Hey Secondary 1 Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into the final question of your assessment paper number 9. Now this question, if I'm not mistaken, we have done before, just with a little changes here and there. So I put this in just to test you whether you remember how to do it. Alright, I hope you do. Let's take a look at the question. It says, write down in terms of X, his expenditure. So Shah's savings to income is 200 plus X, and 600 minus X is his income. So let's take a look. Savings is, savings is 200 plus X, and income is equals to 600 minus X. Okay, 600 minus X. And the question is asking you for part A, write down his expenditure. So very simple, if you don't save it, you actually spend it. So therefore the income minus the savings will give you expenditure. So income minus savings is equals to 600 minus X minus, what's the savings? 200 plus X. So what you get, 600 minus 200, you get 400. Okay, minus X gives you minus 2X. So that's the first answer. Okay, for part B, write down in terms of X is expenditure to savings ratio. So expenditure to savings is, expenditure is 400 minus 2X. Savings is 200 plus X. Okay, so what's the ratio? Actually, that's it. There's nothing more to that. Okay, so for part C, if his spendings to savings ratio is 2:3, show that the value of X equals to 100. Now here's the part where you might get a little confused, but it's very simple. Spending to savings, we already write it down for you. You have already write it down for yourself, right? Expenditure to savings is the same as spending to savings. So this is the ratio. Is actually 2:3. Okay, it's the same as 2:3. In other words, what we can also say is 400 minus 2X, excuse me, over 200 plus X is the same as what? 2:3. 2 over 3. And from here, as you may know, when you see fraction with equals to a fraction, you just have to cross multiply. So what you're left with is 3 times 400 minus 2X is equals to 2 times 200 plus X. Excuse me. 3 times 400 gives you 1200. 3 times minus 2X gives you minus 6X equals to 2 times 200 gives you 400. 2 times plus X gives you plus 2X. Now what do? I just solve the equation. So I put the numbers on one side, I put the variables on one side. So minus 6X, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to the other side, so it becomes plus 8X. And I'll bring the, okay, and I'll bring the 400 over to the other side, so it becomes minus 400. So 1200 minus 400 gives me 800. Therefore, X is equals to 100. And therefore, I can put there shown as requested. X is equals to 100. So for part D, in April, Shah saved a quarter more while his monthly income remains unchanged at $3,200. Calculate his spending for April. Now that you know his spending for, now you know X equals to 100, right? They just want to say in April, Shah saved a quarter more. So while his monthly income remains unchanged at 3,200. So savings, okay, now what we can do is we can actually sub it in. Okay, so S is equals to 200 plus 100, which gives you $300. 300 is 2. What's the income? 600 minus 100 gives you 500. And what else do we have? The expenditure is 400 minus 2X, which is 400 minus 100, so we get 200. So that's what we have. So the income is equals to 500. Savings is 300. In other words, 5 parts 3 and 2. So question is, in April, Shah saved a quarter more while his monthly income remains unchanged at $3,200. So if his income is $3,200, so that means, well, okay, just gonna make sure I remember this. 532, 532, 532, 532. Oh no, I forgot already. Hold on, give me a second. What does 3 equals to? 3 equals to saving or spending? 3 is equals to savings, is it? Yeah, 3 equals to savings. Okay, 3 equals savings, 2 equals spending. Oh, this guy is a saver. So 5 equals to, this is income. This is equals to savings plus expenditure. Savings is equals to 3
parts and expenditure equals 2 parts. So if the income is remain unchanged at 3,200, so 5 units is equals to 3,200. Okay, you can't do this because you're already in Sec 1. Okay, so what you can do is you can just say to find his spending for April is 2 units, right? So therefore 2 over 5 times 3,200, and you will get the answer for the spending. No, wrong. Sorry. 3 over 5 times 200 will give you the savings. So 3,200 divided by 5, you will get this, and you times 3, which is 1920. This is the normal savings, but he saved a quarter more. So if you save a quarter more, means 1920 times 1 1/4. Okay, 1920 times 1.25, which is 1/4 more, means he saves 2,400. So how much did he spend? The rest. So 3,200 minus 2,400 will give you the amount that he spent, which is $800. Bam, game over. All right, and that's how we do this question. If you got that one right, high five to you, because you are a math prodigy. Good job. All right, so that's it for this question, and that brings me to the quote of the week, which is decide now to have no fear. Trust me, when you have no fear of it, math becomes superbly easy. All right, with that, this is Coach Saiful signing off, saying you are a math prodigy. Good job.